You're about to watch the latest episode of Live from the 8th Dimension on YouTube, but I have to ask you, what the heck are you doing? You should be watching it on Caffeine, guys.
Yeah, if you watch live Thursdays at 6 p.m., we can interact with your chat.
We can interact
here.
with you. You can chat, and we can talk back. It's so much fun. What is the internet? Oh my gosh.
Live from the 8th dimension.
Oh, hey, audience. Sup? Do people still say sup back on Earth, or is it totally snalf? Well, come to think of it, do people still say snalf? Wait a minute, I just remembered nobody ever said snalf back on Earth. It was just a new word I invented for lame that I was trying to get to catch on. It never did, though. All of my friends were just like, Amy, stop trying to make snalf happen. Just like in Mean Girls. I mean, when they tried to make Lindsay Lohan as a comedic actress happen from Mean Girls. That's what I was referencing. Anyway, words are weird. What are some of y'all's favorite words and expressions? Let me know. It's so good to see all of you. Amy trying to be cool. Trying, more like is. Yeet for sure. Wubba lubba dub dub for sure. Zero ace. Mine is, oh, do I want to say that word? Bazinga. Bazinga's a great one. I don't know what, I'm not gonna be duped by the internet. I don't know what that word is, zero ace, and I'm not gonna say it. You look, thumbs up. Thank you so much. I feel thumbs up. Everything's great. Old-timey expressions, yowza, gams, great gams, like for legs. Matt Dennis was Kyle, the problem for the tech difficulties. Absolutely, you guys know, you know how well run this room is, this entire space station is, and the reason it's so well run is that we keep Kyle locked away in his dang room. We keep him gone, you know? That word embiggens my vocabulary. So how did he do it? Whippersnapper. Of course, whippersnapper. How was your week? My week was amazing. I had a great week here on the space station. I didn't run into Kyle once, so, you know, just all in all, a win. Is the tech difficulties because Dark Jerry is no longer president because he left his station for longer than a week, and after that, it reverts back to the owner of said space, and that's me. So I'm actually the president of my room, which just means I have to clean it. That's kind of what is decided at this moment. Do you wish to sell your Kyle? Wrathful, it's not my choice, honestly. The overlords still have control over me, but if you're buying, I can let them know. How many bunch of bucks do you think is fair to purchase robot Kyle? Amy, you missing out. Modern Warfare Open Alpha is tomorrow. Oh no, okay, I guess I'm missing out. Oh, well, 324B21 says that he's priceless, and I don't think that's true. I think you could buy Robot Kyle for a reasonable amount of bunch of bucks, and that would be fine with me and fine for the overlords. Buckeye Guy 23 says you're the captain now. Absolutely. Modern Chow says natural 20. I'm imagining, I know that's a D&D reference, but I also think that you're commenting on how many bunch of bucks you would buy Robot Kyle for, and it's 20, which I think is relatively a low number, like a low number considering a bunch of stuff, but definitely still too high for what Robot Kyle is worth. He's worth so much less. But don't tell him that because he's a psychopath and he might kill me if he knew that. But thank you to all of you in chat for giving me a whole bunch of new expressions that I can say around Roach. It really pisses him off when I use Earth phrases that he doesn't know. And just so you guys know, I just want to bring this up, that the key to keeping a love-hate relationship fresh is to find new and innovative ways to annoy each other. If you have a brother or sister or a love-hate relationship with a friend, or even, you know, a romantic relationship, you want to keep that alive, just do what I'm doing, find new ways to annoy each other. And this is real because I know that this is what the therapy bot would have said to us before we caused her to melt down with our complete inability to communicate with each other. I know that deep in my heart and deep in my soul and deep in Deep in me. All right. Nope. Anyway, let's start the show.
Amy was a streamer, she was always dreaming of having a great big following. She bought a VPN on the black market, but unfortunately she got sucked into the 8th dimension. Now she's stuck on the space station. They needed her for the attention, so they made her host the show. Her new sidekick is a cockroach. Overlords are changing their approach. Amy might just be their last hope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Live from the 8th dimension chat show.
My husband is dead. Yeah.
Oh, nope. Here we go, a little behind the back. Yo, nope.
Hey, Roach. Oh, what have you got there that you just dropped on the ground?
Moon
Oh.
rock.
Wow, cool. It's so pretty and
Yeah.
shiny. Wait, did you say cursed moon rock?
Yep. See?
Oh,
Pretty cool, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, not to be all snelf.
That's not a thing.
It could be a thing, but you really shouldn't be playing around with it like that.
Probably not, but all I know is that it only costs 10 bunch of bucks on Space eBay.
Wait, you bought
Space
it?
Bay, as some people call it.
Oh, did you call me that?
No, you're not my Space Bay.
All right, why did you purposely buy a cursed moon rock when you could have just as easily not bought a cursed
Well,
moon rock?
Amy, because I am trying to channel my gambling addiction into a shopping addiction.
Oh,
jeez.
what?
I thought you were supposed to be proud of me, Amy. Way to support your friends in recovery.
Whoa, 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 hey, all right, seriously, you gotta stop. Look, I don't like to talk about this,
Oh,
but
boy.
since we're sharing, I have a fear of inanimate objects imbued with otherworldly powers.
Really? Another nice Amy quirk, rearing its quirky little head and playing the
Hey,
ukulele.
my charming quirks aside, which we're not talking about, we don't know anything about this thing. Where does it come from? Why does it say switcheroo on it in giant ominous letters?
I don't know,
could go
Amy,
on.
but let me jump in there real quick if I can. Switcheroo is probably just the name of the planet where it comes from, and it was made there or something. Like how things that are made in Space China say, made in Space China. So, see, I answered both your
But
questions
it's still like a big
very
sticky
easily.
note. You know what? Fine. You keep playing with the cursed moon rock for all I care. I gotta get ready to host the show as opposed to, you know, co-hosting it.
How dare you?
What?
Really mature, Amy. Really mature.
I am mature, you big stinky poop face.
Oh, you are. Oh, you're mature now.
Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. It's time for me to commence my pre-show prep.
Great. Go do your prep. Go prep yourself.
La 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 la, me mama meow, me mama meow.
What in
blah,
the
blah.
holy space
Blah,
crap are you
blah.
doing?
What? Oh, these are my vocal warm-ups. I do them before every show.
Wow. Okay. Well, then how come I've never heard them before?
Oh, because I usually do them during the opening credits theme song, but today I was actually hitting the head.
Were you? Interesting. Now I know you're lying because hitting the head, that is my thing.
Doesn't have to
That's
just
my
be
thing,
your
Amy.
thing.
That's my thing.
We all hit the head.
Yeah, right. Name one head you've hit. Actually, don't, because I don't care. And for your information, I got my own pre-show prep. I just don't feel the need to flaunt it in your face, you
Oh,
know?
like it takes any preparation whatsoever to co-host a show.
I'm in the trenches every week dealing with those maniacs in chat. I have
Oh,
the pain in my
okay.
neck from
You mean
looking
like I
down
am at the
the
top
monitor.
of every show, like
Every
I
show.
literally was 5 minutes ago?
You mean just staring at yourself at a computer and hey guys, what'd you do today? Okay, thanks. It's different during the interviews, Amy. They say totally weirdo stuff.
You think they don't at the top of the show?
Not what I see, Amy. Look, you know what? Okay, can we just admit that you have the cushier job?
No!
And my job is way harder.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm
My
not
job
out
is
of my
a bajillion
mind.
times harder,
Oh, a
Roach.
bajillion times harder?
Yes!
Dream on, sister. I wish I had your job.
Well, I wish I had yours.
Oh, yeah?
I wish I were
was
you. Whoa.
Ugh, what the?
Whew, well, that was weird.
Yeah, I'll say. You really ripped one. What do you mean, what just happened? Have you ever seen a movie before? We clearly just switched bodies.
Well, what are we gonna do? We gotta find a way to switch back.
There's no time. The show's gonna start any minute.
But we can't host the show like this.
Oh, really? Huh? Why not? You talked a real big game earlier about how easy my job is, and now that it's go time, you're afraid you can't hack it?
Oh, I can definitely do your job. I'm more worried about you doing mine.
Oh, please. I can host rings around you.
Well, why don't we just see?
Fine.
Fine. Fine.
30 seconds to places.
Shut up, Robot Kyle, you dumb, stupid idiot.
Okay.
Well, at least some things haven't changed.
Live from Interdimensional Space Station 416. It's live from the 8th dimension. Now, please welcome your host, Amy.
Hello and welcome.
That's
Okay.
my line. Hello and welcome to Live from the 8th Dimension. I'm your totally mediocre host,
Hey.
Amy, and handling all of the heavy lifting is my eminently handsome, charming, and charismatic co-host.
Well,
Roach.
yeah, thank you so much. I think you're being a little overly effusive with me, and you're being way too hard on yourself,
Don't think
Amy.
so. Nope, I'm awful. The worst.
No, you're.
Okay, this is like really weird.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what's weird. You're our first repeat guest. Folks,
Oh.
for those of you who are not in the know, this is mega influencer KK and the baby.
Woo!
KK, what are you doing back here?
Well, if you had bothered to read the show notes, you would know that
Well,
KK.
I didn't, because I can't read.
Yes, you can.
Nope,
Yes,
I'm
Amy.
totally illiterate.
No, you're not.
Listen,
Whoop, whoop.
listen, bitches, I am getting married.
All right. Congrats.
Yeah, I'm getting married.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So someone is marrying you.
No,
Yeah,
okay, that
absolutely.
yeah, we don't need. I think what Amy means to say
Amy
is what
is
I
me.
said before.
What I am-
That's
I'm
Amy, and she means to say congratulations. Yeah, she's just not herself today. She's a little weird, and it also might be why you might think that her voice is weird too.
This voice, this perfect voice.
Oh, you mean like how she has like no vocal fry?
Sort of, but more like she has the voice of a male cockroach.
Okay, no, I mean, I'm not sure what this like whole situation is about, but like she sounds exactly the same as she did as like the last time I was on this like ultra lame show.
Well,
so.
folks, you heard it here first.
Wait, Roach.
Nothing's changed. What?
Roach, she can't tell the difference between our voices, which means no one else probably can either.
Yeah, thanks,
Okay,
Amy.
I
I
definitely
figured that
can
out.
hear you.
Oh, you-
though.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so,
Very
KK.
weird.
Am
Okay,
I saying that right?
Yeah, KK.
KK,
The baby.
who are you marrying anyway, way?
Okay, so like I'm marrying like this other super ultra like popular space Instagram influencer. His name is #ChadGoals.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
him.
Wow, that's a dumb name.
Well, I mean, it's not his real name, Lamo. It's just like
Ooh.
his handle. so-
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, forgive me because I am dumb. But also,
Yeah.
what's his real name?
Oh, his real name is you know, like it's some. You know, I don't actually know. You know, because
Wow, brave to
because-
admit.
No.
Right, we mostly communicate through like TikTok videos, like back and forth.
Oh, like the sing you sing back and forth.
Right, or we do like
But you
a
do it-
mouthing.
Do you do it
thing.
publicly? Like you communicate publicly?
Right, all of our interactions
Is public.
are content.
So you don't have
yeah.
like a private moment ever.
I mean, why would you want that?
Oh wow. A lot of our viewers actually are calling out TikTok. They like TikTok.
Oh.
Oh my God, follow me on TikTok. I'm KK the Baby on everything.
All right,
so
there you go.
Right.
If the account
Okay.
wasn't available,
Oh.
my
Whoa.
goodness.
Whoa.
Okay,
So you're being sponsored?
I'm doing this again. I'm so sorry, but
Yeah, that's okay.
one, it's my
Oh,
job.
don't-
Two,
yeah. You got it?
it's oh my God,
Did you
it's
pick
so
it up?
heavy.
Well, your arms are so
Oh.
skinny.
It's so heavy.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to
just
do
a
a
bottle.
couple sponsorships
No problem.
because like the wedding is totally sponsored.
Really?
So, yeah, which is great because it cost me $0 even though I have millions.
Well,
That's amazing.
How many
Yeah.
bunch of
Go
bucks
ahead and
does
do
it cost for the wedding?
Well, I don't know because I'm not paying. But look
Okay.
at this.
Oh!
Whoa!
Yeah,
That's
please
right.
get
No,
that. I need a little more. Oh God.
No, don't.
Get it, girl.
Oh
no,
yeah,
take it off.
got it.
No, that's not.
Take it off.
Oh
Wait,
my
is
God.
that
I
champagne?
need some stuff
Yeah,
to wash out
it's-
the scent of.
It's LaCroix champagne, so it's
oh,
Yes.
0 calories,
Nice.
lots of bubbles, and like
So it's just if it is just water, you can go ahead and dump it.
just squeeze it. Squeeze it when
Squeeze
you
it.
pick it up. It's like a water.
Ah!
No, squeeze.
Here,
like,
I'll try
as
it.
if you had a.
I know how bottles work.
Ah, there we go.
Wow.
Got a little
Oh.
You really took it to the face.
So maybe
Well, that's me, Amy Vorpahl. Can't hold my liquor. Oh no.
that it doesn't have alcohol in it. And
Whoa.
Amy, you're doing fine. You're
Am
great.
I?
Yeah, you're great.
I don't know.
And you're
Well,
pretty.
You know what? I am doing fine because this is super easy.
Wait, KK.
This is incredibly. Oh boy, she's showering in it.
I'm just
yeah.
doing a quick
All
video
right.
for
Can
my
I get? Can I
followers.
get in the? Yeah. Hey,
No,
it's
no.
me,
Okay,
Amy.
look what you did.
Oh, I'm
Ruined
sorry.
my ad spot.
I'm
KK,
super
last
sorry.
time when Amy tried to get in your video, you made her cover her face.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Well, to
don't-
be fair, I am hideous. Now,
I mean, I wouldn't like use that word exactly.
what
but
word would you
Yeah,
use?
that's really
What word would you use?
bad self-talk when you
I
say
would
KK.
use what do they say? Like homely.
That's
No,
yeah.
no,
Accurate.
well,
accurate.
no,
Now,
cute,
now
cute,
for some
minimally
cute. softball questions that I, Amy
Okay.
Vorpahl, specialize in. The last time you were here, you didn't seem to mention that you were dating anyone. So is this like is this a new thing? I mean, I've been married before, and it was something I jumped into.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it ended
I didn't
terribly.
know
Well, I know
that
you-
or care.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't jump into it. You like put a lot of thought into
No,
it.
that doesn't sound like me.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Like,
But how did you guys meet? What was your
It
deal?
was just like 3 weeks ago. It really wasn't that long ago. But
Oh.
we were at this pop-up event.
a pop-up event.
Yeah, it was like a pop-up that was about pop-up like ads.
Oh.
So it was
Oh.
like they had all these like giant ad statues, and you could like take a selfie with the ad statue. Here, I can pull up.
Yeah.
If you can see, that's my gram. You
Oh,
can see
yeah,
some of the
that's
shots
cool.
I took in front of the porn.
Can I see?
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. You see that?
Oh.
So yeah, that's
But-
me in
Pop
front
up.
of porn
That's-
ads.
yeah, that's
and then,
cool.
And then down here, that's me in front of.
Yeah.
It's just like an ad for like some sort of like toe fungal, I guess.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's-
Do you
That's
feel
great.
targeted?
I mean, no. I've
Oh.
Oh, what is
no. Who
These
else
some-
is sponsoring
these
you?
some
This is actually
vitamins?
thin. It has my face on it. If you
Yeah,
can
with
tell,
two
yeah.
ends.
Oh,
Come
that
here.
is-
Go ahead, show it to. Make sure you show it to the viewers at home.
Hello, here.
Is
Yeah.
it looks like it might be a protein mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's diet dust.
Diet dust.
Hey, KK, the Bebe followers, just checking in to let you know about our newest hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. It is thin diet dust. It's gonna make you so skeletal that people
Ooh.
think you're literally a corpse.
That's
So,
ex-
Wow.
That's
check it
exciting.
out.
That's exciting.
You only have to take half a container a day, so you really only need to get like a new container every other day, which is like not
That's
that
great.
big of a deal. And the containers are like super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like, like 15 Flanarians
Wow.
every 6 seconds.
You know,
Oh.
KK,
See you later.
Awesome.
KK, that is something that I could get into because you have the tiniest, most
Right.
flimsy little
So, like,
arms, and I got these
literally
big old
skeletal.
clonky.
No, you don't.
Flomp, flomp.
You definitely don't. You've got really. No,
These big old
Amy,
chicken
Amy.
dragon
You
legs,
have svelte
look at this
arms
little-
with nice muscle. You look like.
Flap,
What are you
flap,
doing?
flap, flap. I'm just showing the difference between me
No.
and this beautiful creature right here.
All right.
How can
No,
I get
well,
those
So
thin
much
skeletal
for complimenting
arms?
me.
You are beautiful, KK, but so
Thank
is
you
Amy.
so much.
Amy's
Thank
beautiful
you
too.
so much.
And KK, one of your viewers actually wrote in, and the Buckeye Guy 23 asked, for your husband, are you sure you're not getting catfish? Like, how do you know, since your relationship is so digital, that you actually are getting married to the actual Chad goals?
I think she
I
understands
feel like
what
if he
catfishing.
was a fish, like he wouldn't have hands and
Oh.
he couldn't type to me. So
Yeah.
Oh,
don't
well,
think
the
it's-
proof
I don't
is in the
think he's-
pudding, I guess.
Oh.
sorry.
What do we got
Gotta do
there?
This quick one. One quick second. I just gotta do a little spot on.
Yeah.
my
For those of
story,
you that
okay?
miss KK, will come on and she'll sponsor
Right.
The entire
On
segment.
certain posts,
I
yeah.
would like to remind you, though, that I'm not sharing any ad revenue with you.
Yeah,
so.
no, we get that.
Yeah, you don't need to say that live.
Yeah,
Like,
but
we
also
don't-
thanks for
just-
bringing
we don't-
eyeballs.
we
to
don't
the
talk
show,
about
'cause
the
I know
fine
this-
print live
I know
on
these
television.
eyeballs
Here.
aren't bringing the eyeballs to the show. So
If you were thinking it was like
take it
2%,
away.
it's 0%.
Oh, I wasn't thinking any. I'm bad with numbers.
Right.
I'm Amy.
No, you're not.
Skim milk. Mm-hmm.
What is?
I think,
Oh, hey guys, it's KK the Baby back with another hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. You know I never stop with this. Bete also has my face on it. Look at that cutie pie. Oh my God. It's a spray tan. It may look like it's a lotion because usually spray things come in aerosol cans, but that's the magic of this product is you squeeze it like a lotion and it sprays all heckin' over you.
Whoa.
It's beautiful, and then you've got a beautiful beach tan even if you never leave your dad's basement.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay,
You know
wait.
what? Is
Wait,
this?
so much.
Wait,
Does this
the
have a
last thing you
scent?
said. The last thing you said was never leave your dad's basement.
I mean, like, if you want you to stay there, like, you should respect your dad.
Okay, respect your dad.
Do some of your followers have that issue?
I don't know. Why don't you look at chat, Roach? Since that's so
Because sometimes
hard to do, I guess.
sometimes chat's
Anyway.
here and sometimes it's not.
You know what? What's going on with your wedding? Like, what's the? So you got a big event planned, or what is it? Are you guys just gonna like throw vitamins at each other?
It's gonna be like a multimedia millennium event, right? So
Wow,
it's
that's
gonna be like a simul broadcast. That means like
Ooh.
lots of broadcasts like all at once.
Yeah, thanks for
And
explaining it
it's
to
gonna
me.
be like on.
Amy Vorpahl, slow on the uptake.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you look pretty dumb.
Amy, KK.
Instagram. It's gonna be on Space YouTube. It's
All
gonna
right,
be on Space
cool.
Book, and it's like gonna be on Vine, which is
Whoa.
pretty cool.
Oh, really? I thought Vine. I thought Vine was like gone.
A few of your followers want to be invited. Matt Dennis, and then Bruce
Matt
Ang
Dennis.
wants to be
I
invited.
love Matt Dennis.
But he also wants to know what attracted you to this lucky guy. Like if you could list a few of his traits, what would they be?
He's like loud,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't like respect other people's like feelings or culture or.
Yeah.
And that's interesting to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's like he's so ballsy and original that
Yeah.
I just am like,
Oh,
how
for
can you
sure.
resist something so edgy?
And hey, just between two girls,
Which are okay, yeah.
I'm sort of a girl.
Yeah, but you can
Sorta.
tell me too here because I'm also here.
But just between us two girls,
Okay.
how big is his follower count?
Oh yeah, he has like 23 million
Ooh.
followers.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I didn't
Whoa.
think, Amy,
Yeah, like
stop
that.
it.
Like
Stop
that.
that, Amy.
That's a
Amy,
big- what?
I know what you're doing.
Oh, it's tough because my hands, my arms, it's hard to keep these in the air.
No.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That is.
That's gorgeous.
Oh my
Amazing.
God, this is so embarrassing. The wedding cake is here
Look at
early.
that.
Let me just
Wowee.
really
What is it
quick.
doing here in our
That is
studio?
Incredible.
Hey, KK freaks, I'm here with another installment.
Yeah.
Just to tell you all about how my cake is here. Look at that. The cake for
Whoa,
my
look at that
wedding is
cake.
all
Yum, yum, yum.
Hey.
Hey, I could eat that whole
Don't-
thing.
can you
Me,
guys, like-
Amy Vorpahl.
Can you guys like duck under the desk while I do this?
I don't know if I can.
actually
Hard to get
physically
you.
can't.
I don't know if I can because I got a back, you know what I mean? I got a
You
back.
have a back?
Well, I have a back that's real, just like old and cranky.
Well,
and-
I'm Roach and I'm a narcissist, so I have to be in every single
yeah.
one of your stories.
Well, I'm hideous.
Well,
I'm pretty disgusting.
I hate you.
I'm pretty
Wow,
nasty.
okay,
Yeah,
well,
I'm pretty
I'm Roach
nasty,
and I hate
so,
I
you
hate
know.
this show.
Yeah. Well, look,
Okay.
I'll just
want-
be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Me, Amy, has been having a hard time with this interview because
Oh my
look,
God.
I look at you and like you are so young
Don't,
and
Amy, don't do
beautiful
this.
and successful and engaged, and I'm sitting here, you know, 45.
No,
alone and-
Amy, you are not 45.
And I'm single.
Well, that's
and I
true,
probably
but-
will be forever. And
That's
KK,
not true.
I cannot make it work with a man. I keep dating these dumb magicians.
Oh, that's true.
You know, and I got married once, and I was married once, and he exploded after 2 seconds.
Okay, all of these things
Hilariously,
are true.
I might
All of these
add.
things are true.
But I just, did you know that they call me the widow Amy?
No, no one calls you
Widow
that.
Amy.
And also you're putting together a lot of these things that happen to you, but you're coming to the wrong conclusion.
What?
Yeah.
You think so?
Absolutely.
No.
Yes.
You really? You think I should be alone? You think I should live alone or just and not try and put myself out there?
Here's what I think. I think, yes, you're right. You found yourself single for a little bit in your life.
Long
but
time, for a
that
long
is
time.
a choice
Long
because you are holding out for someone who you think is able to deserve you because you are a treasure. And someone someday will see that. And until then, you just go be your bad self, girl. Go do whatever you want because, 9 times out of 10, the guy that you're looking at does not deserve you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're right.
I know. Thank you.
Bug.
Thank you so much.
I shouldn't do this.
What? Yeah, how what?
I should break off the engagement.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh my God.
I deserve better.
I mean,
I do.
really?
Are you laughing?
I'm.
Are you gonna end it?
Yeah, I think I deserve better.
I mean,
Wow.
I was talking
Wow.
to Amy, not to you.
That is.
Right, but you know what I mean? Like, what you're saying about Amy
Yeah.
is like, I refuse to settle for somebody
Yeah.
who has like, I'm sorry, a 23-foot yacht.
Right? That's like
Honestly
what? Like
pathetic.
this.
You have 23
nothing.
million followers and
Ugh.
only a 23-foot yacht. Like,
like-
you're
Oh.
pathetic.
Gross.
Doesn't translate.
Yeah, girl, you don't
So
need that.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
I think I can do better. Like, I
can.
believe in myself.
Girl, like.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna break
girl.
it off.
Oh my
with Chad
gosh!
right now.
On our show.
Girl, snarf it up, girl.
Hey,
Snarf.
hashtag Chad Goals. This one it's going out to everybody, but you should know it's directly for you. All right, this is KK the Hey KK. KK.
Are you okay,
in the
girl?
Hey. I'm a little choked up. Breakups are hard.
Yeah, take your time.
Bad news, boo. But I'm afraid I have to curve you. You see, I'm inspired today
Oh wow.
by an old friend.
Yeah,
and like when I
super old.
say old, I don't mean like we've known each other a while and we're close like that. No, I mean like literally she is old. You can see.
No.
Yeah, see, look, oh,
She's
gravity.
she's a
Very
millennial and she's
Frowning.
Yeah.
No, everyone
God,
can
these
frown. That
lines.
doesn't mean you're old.
But anyway, the whole point is that like if somebody who's 45
Not 45.
can go around and say like, hey, like I don't need love right now. Like I don't need it to work out right now. And then probably, risk that very, very, very high chance of like dying alone in her home and like her cat like eating off her nipples.
Yep.
Like
What?
if
Yeah.
an old nasty woman like
Yeah.
that
Yep.
can do it, like so can I. And
Yeah.
I don't need to be affirmed by your follower count.
Yeah.
So like, namaste, Chad. I wish you the best in all of your love goals or what the hell ever. But you're gonna have to spend the rest of your time baby-less, and that's just
Yeah.
how it's gonna be. I mean, unless you like get an upgrade on the yacht, then like definitely DM me. But
Yeah.
but yeah, otherwise, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, baby.
You
That
just-
There we go. That's how you.
That
Boom.
that is over.
Just
Yeah.
Wow.
Can drop. Boom.
Oh wait. I think I just got a notification on my.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Oh, it's from TMZ. Oh my God.
What
Hashtag
happened?
Chad Goals is already dating a Kardashian. We broke up like
Whoa.
literally 5 seconds
Oh.
ago. How did that happen?
He like had her on
Yeah.
backup.
Wow,
Which one is it?
Yeah.
So basic.
Which one?
I think it's the one. She does like the ads for like plaque psoriasis.
Oh, that's
the sad
nice.
one. The
You
sad
You know
one.
what's crazy? Every inch of my body.
Is
basically that.
crazy.
Yeah, this backpack's entirely filled with plague cream. Anyway, I gotta
Plague?
say that
Oh, yeah.
breaking up a high-profile engagement, that is pretty much par for the course on me, Amy Vorpal's show, live from the 8th Dimension.
You don't say your name
So,
that much.
I say my name all the time, otherwise I'll forget it, because I'm Amy Vorpal and I retain nothing. But we'll be back soon, live from the 8th Dimension.
Ah. Roach! Get your temporarily human butt in here. We gotta talk about what happened out there.
Oh.
All right, geez, stop your yelling. Just relax. I'm right here.
Good. Now, what the hell were you? Wait a minute. What are you rubbing all over my body?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, what is that smell?
Okay, look, you're not gonna like it, but I just had to do something to mask your odor.
Ugh.
The scent of verbena was literally killing me. I don't know how you live like this, Amy. This is
Roach.
disgusting.
Roach.
What?
What is on that sponge?
Oh, this is just the tiniest bit of sludge from the ship's septic system, see?
From where?
Amy, relax. I knew you wouldn't be cool with it, so I dipped it also in cat piss just to cut the odor.
You what?
And then I rounded the whole thing out with just a subtle base, just a sprinkle of space herpes.
Oh my gosh, you're rubbing space herpes on me. Does that even have an odor?
A subtle odor, which is why I'm using it for base notes. Do you even listen to me, Amy?
Damn it, Roach, I swear to space God. No. You know what? I don't have time for this. We have another interview coming up, and we need to talk about what happened out there because it was a disaster.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I was there. What the hell were you thinking?
Me? What were you thinking? You hosted that segment like you were high on Snifforp.
Oh, stop. It's called trying to breathe some life into the interviews, all right? Unlike your usual, oh, hey, I'm Amy. I just smile like a lunatic and tell us something about yourself.
Hey!
Person who seems very close to this other thing from Earth, but you're different in the subtlest way because of copyright reasons.
All right, well, whatever you thought you were doing, it was a total train wreck. We're lucky it wasn't anyone important.
Oh, please, Amy. Our guests are never anyone important, all right? And this thing is dry.
Hey, whoa, ew, gross. Oh,
Speaking
my
of
gosh.
not important guests, this next one sounds like a real snooze fest,
Who
all right?
is it?
Some weirdo named Fezziwick Bandersnatch.
Did you say Fezziwick Bandersnatch?
I don't know. Honestly, I fell asleep like halfway through saying that awful name.
Roach, Fezziwick Bandersnatch is from my dimension. He's the super classy British guy who plays Sherlock Holmes on TV.
Okay.
Okay? I have the Bunchiverse's biggest crush on him.
All right, you're coming across a little thirsty, Amy.
We gotta figure out how to switch back before this interview. All right, now where's your dumb moon rock?
I don't know. I left it right there on the table.
Well, I didn't move it, and there's nobody else here but...
Kyle!
Hello.
Kyle, where is the moon rock that was on that table?
The cursed one?
Yes!
The one that said switcheroo?
Yes!
Oh, I threw it away.
You what?
Why?
It was cluttering up the room. And if there's one thing we've recently learned, it's that a messy room leads to political chicanery.
Damn it, Kyle!
Just get the hell out of here, you dumb sack of bolts.
Okay, always nice to get to explain my motives
No,
to my
get
good friends.
out
You
of
gotta
here.
leave. You have
Go.
to leave or I
Get the
will
hell
kill
out of
you.
here.
I'm mad
no
at
one
you.
likes you. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are we gonna do? Eventually, I'm gonna run out of septic sludge and cat piss, and that cursed moon rock was our only hope of switching back.
Wait, maybe not. I've seen just about every body swap movie there is, and the characters always manage to switch back at the end after they've learned a lesson.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, great, go.
Okay, Roach. I know I've said before that a monkey with a degenerative brain disease could do your job better than you do, but after having to co-host the show instead of host it, I now see that it's actually slightly harder than I thought.
Okay, thank you. Great. Yes, good. All right, cool. So
Okay,
now,
okay.
my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I mean, anytime. You could
Just-
probably just like,
Can we just?
you could
thank you.
repeat what I said,
Okay,
honestly.
just hard to come up with anything. Oh,
Okay.
I know.
Great,
Okay,
thank you so
okay.
much.
All right, Amy. I know that I've said before that the husk I shed during my birthday could host the show better than you. But after doing your job in the first interview, I now see that it's because you're distracted by your own putrid, nauseating scent.
Okay, that's not really. You know what? Never mind. Let's do this. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I wish I were me again. Huh? Did it work? What the what? What are you doing over there?
No, my Brazilian area is still super chafed.
What?
I bleached your Brazilian area,
No,
okay?
I can't believe this. My one chance to flirt with Fezziwick Bandersnatch and get him to fall in love with me, and it's gone.
You know, you can still flirt with him.
What, you mean in this body? Look at me, Roach, I'm a monster.
You better watch your tone, Amy. You might say something you'll regret.
How could I possibly regret things any more than I already do? I'm trapped in this corporeal prison of filth, decay, and what I'm pretty sure are both roach and human feces down here.
Well, Amy, I'm sorry to hear that you feel that way.
Huh?
But don't worry about Fezziwig. I'll flirt with him for you.
What?
Oh, yes. I'll flirt with him real good.
No, wait.
I've
never heard you laugh like that.
I will flirt with him real nice.
Oh, I wonder if I went too far. Nah, that felt right. Coming at you, Fezziwig.
Welcome back to Live from the 8th Dimension. As always, it's me, Dummy Vorpal, and our next guest is British and boring and looks
Oh my gosh.
like an otter. Please try to stay awake for Fezziwig Bandersnatch.
Thank you.
No.
I suppose.
No, you don't need to respond to that, Fezziwig. Oh, Amy, look, I know you can do better than that.
Oh, but-
I'll show you what Amy was probably trying to say.
Will you? Okay.
Folks, our next guest is an incredibly talented thespian known for playing roles as varied as the brilliant Sherlock Holmes to the fan favorite Professor Weird in the popular Revengers movies.
Oh.
He also studied at the Royal Academy of Shakespeare and will be getting back to his roots soon by taking on the role of, can you believe it, Hamlet on the most prestigious stage in the Bunchiverse, Shakespeare's Flat Earth Theater in Space London.
Wow.
My word. Please welcome my favorite actor of all time, and not just because of his beautifully angled face. This is Fezziwig Bandersnatch.
I say, what a profoundly moving introduction, Cockroach. 1,000 thanks to you.
I just love and think you are just so dang great.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah, whatever. So let's just get through this so I can hit the head. Because I got some pretty big files to airdrop.
No,
You know what I
no.
mean? You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
You got that,
Yes,
Fezzy?
I think I cracked the code.
Did you
Thank
crack it?
Please
Yes,
stop.
Did you crack it? Because stuff's going to be dropping from...
I see where you're going.
Yeah, I'm talking about poops.
Star Blazing 24 actually really loves.
I'm about to star blaze a bowl.
Yeah, well, he loves Revengers: The Beginning Game.
Oh, yes. Certainly that was my highest grossing film. And I should say, while I enjoyed that popcorn entertainment, I primarily took the role to use the funds for my charity for underprivileged children.
Oh.
Speaking of gross, how many times have you just been like, I gotta poop so bad?
Oh, Amy.
And you just like, forget it. You know what? I poop my pants once a day.
It's
at
hard.
least.
It's hard. Isn't it hard to
So-
listen to Amy when you're so busy, like swooning over how generous you are, Fezziwig?
I'm humbled. I rarely swoon over my own behavior. I'm just doing the small part I can do as a lucky thespian who has
Sure.
the financial wherewithal.
I just
that
don't know
I had a thespian thing in
urchins and
college.
underprivileged children of London.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody else who could have portrayed a dragon on screen so
Thank you.
well.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, that was a large budget production, but I did enjoy that one particularly because I was able to draw upon my movement training at
Wow,
Rasa.
that's
to-
interesting.
to-
Now,
to
did
cap-
you find that dragons are strange because they're made up and silly? Was that tough to get into?
Or was it
'Cause
majestic
like-
because of how intelligent they actually are and how many riddles they know?
Yes, the latter.
Oh, it's 'cause they're
Yeah.
they're so
Of course,
majestic.
every acting is a work of imagination. You know,
Yeah.
it's part of the craft,
Yeah,
as you were.
yeah. God, you're wearing a scar. It's very. Are you
yes,
cold?
this is an. Thank you.
You're so skinny. It's crazy because
affectation.
I
Yes,
have
and-
so much extra body.
No, you.
There's just I'm always warm.
I don't
I'm always
know.
running hot.
I don't know,
I'm always
Fezziwig.
running hot. And the thing is, like, when you're sweating and you gotta poop, it's like, ugh, yuck. You get me, right?
Yes, I believe we all get you.
Omni and chat, I really hate to bring this up, but that is what chat's talking about. They want to know when Roach takes a poo, does he also eat it? And I guess.
Are you describing yourself in the third person?
Oh,
now?
well, I'm saying what chat was saying.
I see,
About
yes.
Roach.
An
Yeah.
interpolation.
And I will say that this Roach right here does nothing of the sort. I couldn't be further from poop if you sat me right on
Not a
top
very
of
Roach-like thing. Yeah,
quite-
which
quite
is
a
weird
typical
because I'm
sabotage.
so into it. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah, parents are like, don't play with your food, Amy.
No.
And I'm like, why? I'm just gonna play with it later when I poop it out.
Aha.
Ugh, anyway, yeah. In fact,
I see.
I don't know
Yeah.
about you, but I like to, just down.
What? Don't do that, Amy. Not right now.
What is that abominable stench?
Would you like some?
No,
No,
God,
no, Fezziwig, stay away.
reeks.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Well, what this is?
What is on that?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you asked. So
Ugh.
it's like
Amy,
a
get that off the
little,
table.
homemade concoction. I'm the host of the show, so I do whatever I want. It's a little bit of septic sludge,
Ugh.
hot cat piss,
Ugh.
and space herpes. As a base, though, just as a base. You don't want to go. Trust me, you don't want to go too heavy with the space herpes.
Truly
Trust me,
repellent.
I know what it's like to go too heavy with the space herpes.
I'm sure you do,
my-
madam.
catch my
I'm
drift.
sure you do.
Huh?
Okay, please stop doing that.
You're right. You know what? I'm being distracting.
Yes, perhaps you should
No,
just
no.
sit quietly.
You're-
while I
you're-
listen to some
you're
of the
offending- you're
more
offending-
interesting conversation
Perfect.
from your
Yes.
I tell you what,
co-host.
I'll just sit on it, and then we can
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about her,
continue the
Fezziwig.
interview.
It's
Fezziwig,
all right. I know
Amy,
you're doing
Amy
your
is
best.
not herself. You can tell she's got a job for a reason. I mean,
I've never been more myself. Look how
beyond
crazy I'm
how
smiling.
beautiful she is, she's also quite an intelligent and charming person. It's just, I don't know, she's going through something which everyone can be forgiven for once
Oh.
in a while.
I must admit, it is a pity, her behavior and personality.
Oh yes, it's hard
Well,
not
I do
to.
find her abhorrent. Physically, she's actually my exact type.
Oh my, you're kidding.
No, really, from head to toe, Pygmalion himself couldn't have sculpted a more exquisite Galatea.
She couldn't?
No.
She couldn't have sculpted anything better than
No,
that physique
her
right there?
eyes, her smile.
What about her eyes? What about her eyes?
Oh, they're like deep pools. One could just gaze in for hours, like a.
And you get a sense of her.
doomed Narcissus.
Oh, so I'm so sorry.
No,
Wow. We were talking, and I feel like the airdrop situation.
You know, at a certain
was coming
point,
out
even an
from the
apology isn't enough.
outside. No.
You know?
Ooh, but
Oh.
that
A
is
pattern
that.
of behavior.
What is that?
Fizzy. What?
A little bit of
Love?
grease.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the minute
Yeah.
she opens her mouth, the whole illusion is shattered.
Well,
Anyway, I heard you brought some entertainment, like a game or something that you like to play.
Yes,
here.
maybe that's a good change of pace.
Yeah.
We often in the theater have time to pass.
Sure.
You know, but
Yes.
you want to stay engaged intellectually and creatively.
Yep.
and
So,
romantically.
No, yes, if I could only find the right person.
Well, Kyle Z
Always
seems.
searching, always searching.
Kyle Z in chat seems to think that maybe you'll, silly, but maybe you'll come on to Roach, which is
that would be silly. in a
Yeah.
way,
That
would
but
be-
also in a way quite logical.
That would be
yes,
ridiculous.
it's very strange how open
Something
I am
about
to
your
that.
intellect and charisma.
That's very.
Really?
I mean,
Packaging.
truly the most handsome co-host you could ever have, and very intelligent.
Handsome isn't
But-
exactly the word I
well,
would have chosen.
but
But more
thoughtful.
not a looker like this
Charm.
one.
Charm.
intellect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if Kyle Z is right. I
We'll
don't know.
see. We'll see. My hobbies, I like to shoot horses. Bang,
Stop
bang.
that!
To shoot.
You
horses?
stop that right now!
I should
Anyway.
inform you right now, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh.
And cruelty to animals is something I simply
Well, that
will
is
not
smart
abide.
because the horse tasted awful.
No.
Let's get into your game.
Yeah,
your
let's
theater
play
game.
your
This is a
game.
bit of a parlor game. I learned at Eton.
Yes.
It's,
Trust me, I'm always eating.
It's called
Shut up.
Shakespeare,
up.
etc., etc.
Yep.
And basically, the way it works is one of us would begin to say a
Okay.
famous quote from the bard.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, and then one of you would jump in with the rest of the phrase.
I'm game.
To complete the line.
Oh, I
as it
love
were.
it. I'm super literate.
All right.
Yeah.
So it goes a little something
Let's
like
give it a
this.
go.
So, all right, here it goes. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as.
Stinky as a fart.
No.
No.
Not
No?
the way it goes.
Oh, no, you're right. That which we would call rose by any other name would still be as prickly as a butt.
Prickly
believe
as a
it's the-
butt. You're
Madam,
not even
disgrace
trying.
yourself. The whole
Am I not?
medium of interviews,
Oh.
and certainly the Bard of Avon.
I-
You know what?
actually-
Why are we starting off with the hard one?
Okay,
Maybe
let's-
throw me a soft
yeah,
one.
but what if you said the right phrase into my eyes?
Sure. No, let's give it a try. Yes. What's in a name that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as?
Sweet.
No. I was saying the same.
I thought you wanted
That
to
was
say
so
it.
fun. What a fun connection, you know?
That is.
I would love for you to do that to me while I'm sitting on my throne, dropping my servants off at the pool. If you catch my drift.
I do.
You just lock eyes.
Again, it's a particular enigma.
Dropping off the prince and
Managed
princess
to
at the
unravel.
pool.
Disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, are we done? Do you have any more?
Friends, will you countrymen, lend me your...
Rears.
Okay, I walked into that one.
See, this game's getting a little easier.
Yes.
I just am overcome. This is nervous giggling because, you know, when
I know.
you...
It's funny. I look here and I'm repulsed, and then just slightly, about 6 inches to my right, and suddenly I'm as giddy as a schoolboy. Right,
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Yes, it almost feels as if Amy's answers could be anything, and I would still have a good time because I'm sitting across from you.
That's what I was about to
That's
say.
so fun. That's really fun.
Yes,
You
it
know, and the thing about this dumb game is, based on what we all know, Shakespeare probably didn't exist anymore.
Whoa!
I was telling Roach today, I was like, you know what?
I will tolerate
He's
no
fake-
anti-Stratfordian
he's
nonsense
fake or he's
at
Francis
this table.
Bacon. He's Francis
No.
Bacon or he's
No, I
faking.
beg to
Bacon or
differ.
bacon is what we say.
No. Shakespeare was as flesh and blood as you and I.
Real.
Oh,
And
really?
his genius
He was.
echoes through the ages.
Yes, he
please.
lives on in us.
In us.
In us.
And we really couldn't survive. All language really comes from him. The only reason
We
we're...
gave birth to it. It was
In
a
fact, the only reason you have a job, Amy,
bit
is
of
because of
gibberish
Shakespeare.
before he breathes life into the language.
Wow.
That's right. He actually makes me feel like every story's been told, right? Well, he told them all, and I actually might be living in one, if you know what I mean, Fezziwig.
I do know.
Do you know what-
Dear Insect? What's your favorite of the bards?
Well, it
immortal
involves a number,
words? Right, but
and then a time of day.
12 nights.
12 nights!
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Shakespeare.
That's
I don't know what it
crazy.
is.
I have
Something
one
about-
too. I have one too. It's called Number 2 After Lunch.
That is not the name of a play by Sir William Shakespeare.
Could also be, you know, after breakfast,
No,
after waking up, after
I'm speechless.
after you know, just
no,
looking into your eyes.
no.
Please.
I would love to hear some more Shakespeare.
Is there any
Just to-
object I can place between us here?
You know
so that I
what?
can
Why
just
don't
Me!
you?
your-
I tell you what. You give us a little taste, huh? Give us a little taste.
Oh my
of those
gosh!
words.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and I'll
But
say.
if- but-
I won't say
yes,
anything.
If you
I'll just let it
nothing comes out of your lips.
possess my
You
body.
would have to give me your word as a gentleman.
Oh my gosh! This is-
Absolute silence.
This
I
is
need a,
what I've
at this
always
pla-
dreamed of.
As a 45-year-old, gentle
Amy.
you have my word. You
All
won't
right.
hear a sound
That
from
is
my
so
lips.
self-deprecating.
You
You're
won't hear a
obviously
sound from my lips.
27.
You don't look a day over 23.
Oh my
But there's a shining wisdom in your eyes.
Somebody's space drunk, you know.
But
what I'm
lied
talking
as soon
about.
as you open your mouth.
All right, I'm
Look, I
quiet,
do think
and-
that the space could be purified
Yes.
with an actual recitation
I would love that.
of the bard's words. But we need absolute silence. Unless you feel moved, dear insect. So laugh or applaud, just wherever your
Emote.
feelings take you. Emote, yes, exactly. Yeah. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing in them, to die, to sleep, no more. You have disgraced yourself.
No,
You have disgraced
I've released.
4 centuries
I've released
of the
myself.
stage.
I don't know. It's
And
definitely
you've
been less than 4
disgusted me with the
centuries
most
since the
putrid
last.
odor I
know.
believe I've ever been exposed to.
That was
Amy.
amazing.
Damn it, Amy!
I'm sorry. I get really gassy when I'm bored.
No!
Bored! Dear insect, I'm sorry.
This is all I wanted.
Must endure this foul, wretched human being.
Me?
Yes.
Amy
your
Vorpahl?
disgrace to your attractive
Okay,
ponytail
okay, all right,
and your
Fezziwig.
intriguing rucksack.
All right. Fezziwig,
Yes, you magnificently cultured insect, please.
I have to tell you the actual truth of what's going on.
Oh,
Truth,
no,
I would believe any truth.
Honestly,
come out of
hey,
your
I really
mouth.
wouldn't do that.
All right,
No, please.
here's what
Let me
happened.
have
It's gonna sound
Tell
crazy
me.
when
There
you
was,
say it out
there was a
loud.
cursed moon rock. We both touched it. We both made a wish. We swapped bodies. I know it sounds crazy, but this is true. And as soon as we figure out how we can switch back, you can have it all with me, Amy, actual Amy, me. I'm actual Amy, my brain, that gorgeous body, you, me, together forever. What do you think?
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. It is a safe space. You can let it all out.
Just let it all out like I did.
I have never been so insulted in all of my life.
What?
What is this, some kind of garish American pranking program? Where's your impish host? Is this another cruel, ribald experiment from Mr. James Kennedy?
No.
Where are the
No.
cameras?
They-
Where are they? Where are they?
Dude, they're literally
They're
everywhere.
Reveal yourself, James.
There's a
They're
camera.
everywhere. No,
I'll
There's a
have to-
camera.
No,
I think-
Fezzy, wait.
I am a
Fezzy, wait.
trained
I'm telling the
thespian.
truth. I'm telling the truth.
I don't deserve to
No,
be humiliated
if
in
you
this
just
way.
look
To
at me.
open my heart and then have it touched and drawn in the dirt.
Doesn't
No.
it sound like
It-
he's a cockroach and I'm a woman? It just sounds like that.
No more canards, no more embarrassing humiliation.
He said
I'm leaving. How do I untether myself from this?
Oh,
this
no. And
microphone
you were
setup
so, and you were so
Where's the
into
exit?
it.
No!
Fezziwig. Plunge myself into the
Just
vacuum
let me
space and bear another
explain.
minute.
No.
Looking at either of your faces.
You're perfect.
Either of us?
Your
Oh.
perfect cheekbones. They
You were
must
so
never
into
leave.
Roach.
No,
too.
my perfect cheekbones I would use to slice my own heart and
boy.
bear another heartbreak like this one.
Well, everybody, I guess I, Amy Vorpahl, feel pretty good about how this worked
Curse
out.
you, Amy Vorpahl.
Thanks, everyone, for watching.
A name that will
I'll
live
tell
in
you what,
infamy.
let me see if I got another one. I'm gonna try and fart us out. Here we go.
That was it, Roach?
What was it?
That interview, that was our last chance.
What are you talking about? Look, just because you're incredibly handsome right now, that doesn't mean you can stop making sense, all right?
Roach,
you gotta get by with more
in
than this
every
body
body
and
swap
face.
movie, there is a big important event that the characters have to successfully get through in order to switch back. Like the band audition in Freaky Friday, or the prom in The Hot Chick.
Ooh. Wow.
What?
You saw The Hot Chick?
Yeah, so what? It was
Yeah.
actually pretty funny.
Well, it's just kind of that, like, Rob Schneider is actually kind of problematic, Amy. So, like, most of us aren't supporting his work anymore.
Okay, yeah, but I saw it back when it first came out, and that was over 15 years ago.
Okay, whatever you need to tell yourself.
No,
Whatever
he
you
wasn't
need to tell
problematic back
yourself.
then. We didn't call anything problematic
He's
back
an
then.
anti-vaxxer, Amy.
Nobody knew that in 2002.
Those of us that are awoken always suspected.
Look, stop changing the subject. The point is, that interview was our big chance to work together to succeed. And in doing so, learn to truly love and accept each other for who we are.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, well, we definitely didn't do that.
That's what I'm saying! We blew it, Roach. And now we're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Oh, no. Oh, hey. Oh. No, hey there. Hey, cutie. Cute little fella. It's okay. Hey, it's, we're not gonna be stuck like this forever.
Yes, we are. We've tried everything.
Not everything. All right, well, yeah, so this we have here, the cursed stone brain switch, yeah, you see this? Yeah, it's very common. We see this
Very
more than you would think in my
common.
medical profession, yeah. And now, because the voice of the woman is in the
Yeah, we all
cockroach in the
know how this
cockroach,
is
yeah.
working, but what can we do about it, Doc?
All right, well, the first step and the quickest step to get back to your normal selves is to take the rock responsible
We don't
for
have
this
the
fit-
rock anymore.
Yeah, some dumb idiot threw it out.
Stupid robot Kyle.
Yeah, that's just very stupid. Anyway, all right, well, then in the event that the cursed moon rock cannot be reobtained, another way to change back is to, learn an important lesson about how each other's lives are not as easy as originally thought before the switch, yes?
Yeah, we tried that too. It didn't work.
Yeah, also, the problem is that Amy's life is even, easier than I originally thought.
I can hear you, Roach.
What? Oh, damn, my incredible insect hearing.
No, it's not your hearing. You didn't even whisper. Anyway, Doc, yes, we tried that too, and it didn't work.
Yeah, and also the whispering. I mean, you are shitting so close to each other. The final way for the crisscrossed life forms to uncross and return to their host bodies is for both parties involved to work together to succeed at a challenge, and in doing so, you learn to truly love and accept.
Did not work.
Yeah, huge failure, epic. Yeah, all right. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh no.
See, I told you, Roach, that interview was our last chance.
Well, look, I don't know what you're crying about. You get to spend the rest of your life in the body of an Adonis with perfect hearing. Meanwhile, I've had to pee for the last 45 minutes, and for the life of me, I cannot find your penis.
We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Maybe not.
What do you mean?
All right, you're shitting? Okay, good. There is another way. Well, for God's sake, Doc, what is it?
We'll do anything.
Well, I could switch your brains.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's get cracking. You must understand, I know this seems very simple while you're shitting in front of me, but it's a very risky and invasive procedure, yeah? Less talky, more soy. Jing, whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, let's go. Make it snappy, because we gotta go to mandatory engagement time, and as the name indicates, it's mandatory.
Yeah.
So,
All right, but are you sure? You're certain that you wish to proceed with this?
yes, of course. Put that blade
My God,
on this baby.
yes.
Sack up and cut our skulls open already.
Yeah, are you serious?
Right
if
here
we
would
knew
be
that we
good.
could have done this in the first time, we wouldn't have
gosh.
wasted all the time trying to work together to learn something about each other. So let's go.
gross.
You take
That
that
was-
saw and you go
that's
ba 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 ba, and you
Yeah,
take
get it
my
all
brain
in here.
out.
Make
and
me
you put
bleed,
the brain
baby.
in there, and then you take. I don't care what you do with Amy's brains, but you get me back in there.
Yeah, I mean, no, switch us. I care
Sure,
what you do
do
with
it
my
in,
brain.
but let's
yeah,
go.
let's
Go.
go.
Come on.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh. We're back. Hey everyone, we're back to normal.
Yeah, normal.
Oh, wow, it feels good
Oh,
to
boy.
be in my own beautiful body.
Yeah. Wow, I am gorgeous, and I
Well-
feel pretty good about how everything went.
I mean, I feel like we both learned,
We learned
a lot.
I am sorry you peed yourself, but I warned you I did have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm so unconcerned about that. There were so many worse things today than like having to wash my pants, you know?
Yeah.
But ultimately, I'm glad we did it. I
did it!
I think I gained a lot from you. I think you gained a lot from me.
I
and
learned a lot, you
in
know?
the end, we probably came out as better people. So that's what adventure's all
Yeah.
about.
And can I tell you what?
Yeah.
Sitting in your chair, doing your job,
Yeah.
one thing I learned was that every time I looked over at you as me, I was like, man, I'm good looking.
Okay, yeah. I know
got
we
why
have
that
to talk
Fezziwig-
about
I
the
got
show.
why that Fezziwig dude was all up on my junk.
Yeah, it was all well, kind of. He
Like,
he even
this-
loved my
handsome dude.
backpack. This was such
Handsome
a
dude.
tragedy. Before we get more into that, I do want to tell everybody that you can show
yeah.
your support for the show by purchasing T-shirts.
You guys,
You can get the Butcher Her Guts T-shirt.
butcher her guts.
With
Champagne
my beautiful
merchandise.
face campaign merchandise, or
Just support the show.
just live from the 8th dimension.
all of them
You can get them in any color that you want.
available.
So many colors available. They put the link in chat. I highly recommend you get some, and then
Yeah.
tweet
Amy,
them.
go take a shower, chat is saying.
Oh, is that what chat's saying?
Well, you're covered in blood and your eye is covered, so.
I need a positive Amy shirt. Kyle Z, you got it. We'll get you a positive Amy shirt.
Positive Amy.
Maybe just Amy's face that says like, hey, she probably
A rose by any other name.
she probably needs more help. This woman's a prisoner. Set her free.
Hashtag not 45.
Save Amy. Well,
Allegedly.
I'm not 45.
Hey, you don't have
Maybe
to-
just Amy Yeet, a Amy and Roach kissing shirt, Omni
No.
Lunar.
Wow, that's what?
It should say my husband died. Well, I don't think you understand.
Space herpes
I don't think you
positive,
understand what
yeah?
positive is.
Yeah. Are we okay?
You guys okay? I I am.
You know what, guys?
I
I'm gonna
will
tell you,
be.
chat. I would say like, don't do this at home. You know? Most of the stuff is we've never really come out and said it. I would say don't switch bodies.
I will say though that
with your roommate.
on the table, when forced to make that decision,
Yeah.
knowing that the alternatives were death or getting it right, and
Yeah.
pretty binary, that's it. You
Yeah.
know, I was down to die.
I was like, yeah, do
rather
it.
than to stay in this like putrid little
Cut me
short
open
body.
and wake me up as me, or I never want to wake up again. Yeah,
Exactly.
We were both on that. How long to heal? Bruce Sang wants to know.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2
That's
weeks.
what Dr. Gisberg said. I need chat. Will you please let me know if you think I have even a minute chance with Fezziwick ever again? Ever again. I mean, he's a forgiving guy. He seemed
He
just
seemed pretty mad.
So, well, he seemed nice, but
He seemed pretty mad and he smelled awful.
a lot
That might
of
have
people
been
get
me,
angry. Hey,
But
yeah, I don't know what you ate, but I've been bubbly, okay?
oh, good. Yeah.
I've been bubbly, and
Yeah.
you did that to me.
Wow.
You made me guzzle some stuff.
All right. Well, everyone, I think this is a big adventure. You know, we do have to have some. Dr. Gisberg said we should,
Take it easy.
sit
Yeah,
or lie
rest
down
a lot.
and wrap it up.
Not
so,
think too much.
yeah, I feel like we're not our full selves.
Does
but,
this hurt? No, it doesn't hurt.
What are you doing?
Just poking you. Okay.
Oh, I can't feel anything.
Yeah, you can't feel anything. All right, guys.
From the top of my nose.
Guys,
up,
this
I
has
can't feel
been
anything.
so much fun. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for watching. It really couldn't have gone any better. So you can catch us again next
Basically
week,
perfect.
Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, only on Caffeine. Please do. We love
you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Here.
Now I can be Amy and she will finally love me. Then I will be like, "Fuck off, stupid robot Kyle. Hooray!"
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We hope you had a great time. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe to Caffeine on YouTube right here by clicking this little box.
Yeah. Or you can click other boxes too.
Yeah, but you really want to click that one to find out other stuff that's going on Caffeine, especially Dungeon Run. Ooh, that's our D&D show.
Or you can catch up on all your favorite Live from the Eighth Dimensions that you missed.
Ooh, yeah, and find out why I hate Robot Kyle so much. High five.
Yeah. What?